190,000. Who's coming on the phone? At 190,000. Ahead of you there, very sure, calling your client at 190,000 then. Are we all through? At 190,000. Last chance and fair warning at 190. Pass at 190. 2849, the painted enamel, Olvifon snuff bottle, and I open at 240,000 to start at 240,000. 24万 at 240,000. Looking for 260,000 at 240,000. Holding here at 240. Who will give me 260? Would you like a snuff bottle, sir? At 240,000. 24万还没有更高出价。At 240,000. Coming online at 240,000. Any further ones? Are we all through? Very sure. No regrets. At 240,000. 24万。最后一次。240,000, pass. 2850, a YJ double gore form snuff bottle, and open here at 65,000. At 65,000, 现在是65000. Looking for 70,000. 70,000 in the room. Gentleman has it at 70,000. Who give me 75,000 with Yunhan at 75. 80,000 at 80 now. 8万，要不要85000 at 80,000 in the room. 85 is online now. At 90,000 back in the room. 9万 at 90,000， 现在是。现场出价，本来有一个网络的出价，现在是9万回到现场，95000回到 Chris's Live 10万现场 at 100,000 with the gentleman at 100,000. Head of you online, head of you Yunhan, give me 110 please. At 100,000, you have it there. 现在是10万，11万 at 110. Yunhan takes it at 110,000. 现场网络价了12万 at 120,000. Holding that online now at 120, 130. Back to Yunhan. Quickly at 130, 13万 at 130,000. Online would you like 140? 网络要不要加14万？现场要不要加了14万 ？At 130,000. With Yunhan, she has a bit at 130,000. Head of you online, head of you seated. Are we all through at 130,000? 还没有更高出价？要敲喽 ？At 130,000. Yes or no? Talk to a client. Yunhan's waiting very patiently. Thank you for the clear signal. She has a bid and is going to go to her client for 130,000. Last chance. Sold 130,000, 8032. Congratulations. 2851, the YJ Mughal style dagger handle. And we open here at 48,000 and 48,000. Holding here at 48,000. Looking for 50,000, please. At 48,000, who's coming in for the dagger here at 48? 48000, 5万现场出价 at 50,000. In the room at 55,000. You have it now at 55. 要不要6万？6万 at 60,000. Head of you 65,000. 65. 要不要7万？现在是65000别人的。65,000, 70,000 here in the room now. 70,000, 7万明的 75,000, 75, 75000. 你要不要8万 75,000 with the gentleman here on my left at 75. 要不要8万 at 75,000. He has a bid at 75,000. Head of the phones. Online are coming back at 75, 80,000. Is that a bid? 80,000 back here. 85 immediately at 85. 85,000, 85. 要不要9万？85000。回到另外一位买家手上 at 85,000, 90,000, 90, 95. 95000，要不要10万？ At 95,000, very close. Try one more. At 95,000, 100,000, 110. 11万，要不要12万？ At 110,000. Back to the gentleman here on my left at 110,000. 还要再加吗？现在是11万。Thank you very much for your bids. Are we all through at 110,000? Selling at 110,000. So for you, sir, 110,000. Your paddle is due A70. Congratulations. And to A52, the pair of YJ carvings of walnuts. And I can start here at 48,000, 50,000 is bid, 55, 60,000, 65 with Jay, now 65, he has a bid at 65, 70, online 75 with Yunhan at 60, 75, 80,000 is online at 80, whereas 85 or higher, 85, 85, 90, and 90, 95, is 95 with Yunhan now 100,000 back here 110 for you Jasmine at 110 120 with Yunhan at 120 for the one as 130 this here at 130 13万 where is 140,000 now I have already at 140 150 back there 150 160 back to J at 160 170 200,000 much better 200 20万 at 200,000 where is 220 or much higher with so many places at 200,000 22万吗22万 220,000 云涵哈子要不要24万现在是20万24万回到 Tim 的电话上 at 240,000 many places at 260 back to 云涵 260 I have 现在是26万现在是26 that was a full signal at 260,000 云涵 still has at 260 280 at 280,000 28万 at 280,000 30万 of course 300,000 paddle number one takes it now at 300,000 at 320 with Tim 32万要不要35万 320,000 with Tim 320,000 where is 350,000 谁要加到35万现在是32万 Tim has it 您还要再加吗 320,000 any further funds over 320,000 还要再加吗现在是32万320,000 then, head of the other telephones, head of you seated in the room at 350. Is someone else bidding in the room? I can't see you. It's at 320 with Tim, and I'm selling to Tim's client then. Very sure, at 320,000. So over to Tim, 320,000, 8045. That's after the hammer. What was it? Don't know. That was after the hammer. 320,000 with you, Tim. Can I see your paddle again? Tim, 我再看一次您的那个8045落锤以后了32万8045 for you Tim 2853 a YJ octagonal amulet I'm open here at 60,000 65,000 65,000 6万5千 at 65,000 65,000 looking for 70,000 with you sir at 70,000 see you online come back to me for 75 75 is online at 75 80,000 in the room at 80 8万 at 80,000 whereas 85 85 online at 85 90 in the room 9万回到现场谁要给我9万5千 at 90,000 Calista are you bidding it's a 90,000 in the room at 90,000 95,000 Calista has a 10万回到现场100 is bid against you at 100,000 online are you still bidding at 100,000 whereas 110 or higher 110 Calista has a 110 12万回到现场 at 120,000 Calista online at 120,000 130 now at 130 on the phone 140 14万 at 140,000 Calista have a 15 at 140,000 with you still 150 at 150,000 now ahead of you 要不要16万现在是15万电话出价不是您现场的也不是这边电话的 at 150 160 back in the room at 160,000 16万 at 160,000 will you give me 170 at 160,000 with you sir at 160,000 Calista 170 17万要不要18万 170 Calista has it at 170,000 try one more at 170,000 then Calista has it ahead of you on seated here who else is joining us out here at 170,000 180,000 welcome back 18万 at 180,000 Calista would you like 190 at 180,000 in the room 要不要19万 at 180,000 then gentlemen's bid ahead of the phone at 180,000 are we all through at 180,000 then last chance so for you sir 180,000 2600恭喜您 2854, the YJ Inkstone and the Spanish Screen J Inkstone box and cover. And open here at 85,000, 90,000 is bid at 90,000 9万我的书面委托有人出到9万5千吗 at 90,000 holding here 95 100,000 back here 10万书面谁要出到11万11万110 I have the bid and final row here at 110 he has the bid at 110 11万 at 110,000 您要12万吗 at 110,000 Gentlemen's bid 120 12万现在是别人的我13万回到后排绅士 at 130 would you like 140要不要14万 at 130,000 140 14万你要15吗15万要不要16现在是15万 Gentleman in white polo shirt has it for 150,000 16万前排绅士出价 at 160,000 JR trying to come in at 160,000, 16万 170 on the phone, 17万。现在是电话的，现场要不要出到18万 at 170,000? Jay has it. 现场还有没有更高？18万 180,000。还有更高出价吗？现在是18万，前排绅士出价 at 180,000. 190 back on the phone. 20万回到现场 200,000. Bid is up here 200,000. 还有再加，现在是20万 at 200,000. Jay, are you still bidding? 现场要再加吗？200,000 then. Bid is up front and I'm selling unless there's a higher bid over 200,000. 还有没有更高出价？ It's a fair warning to you. Are you bidding 200,000 then? Last one. So 200,000 to paddle number 8. Thank you. 恭喜您。2855. The Brown Jay ceremonial blade from the Zhou dynasty. An open here with interest on my book at 24, 26,000 is bid already at 26, 28, 30,000. Still with me at 30,000. Who give me 32? 32,000现场出价 at 32,000. Cherise, are you bidding at 32, 35 with 宇哥35000 38000回到现场 at 38 now in the room at 38,000 40 on the phone 4万电话的您要不要42000 42000回到现场 42 in the room 宇哥要不要45000 45000 is online 现在网络出价45000 45 now online 48 on the phone I took the phone first 50,000 in the room 5万回到现场 50,000 55 is online 55 55000网络出价6万回到宇哥的电话 60,000 60,000网络要不要加到65000 at 65 online at 65,000 65,000宇哥要不要7万 65,000您还要再加吗 It's at 70,000 still online at 70,000网络出价7万 Cherise are trying to come in at 70,000 online has it The two bidders are online now at 70,000 7万还没有更高出价 at 70,000 then 75,000 in the room at 75 I took the room first ahead of online at 75 who give me 80,000 at 75,000 up front at 75 online come back for 80,000 if you wish at 75,000 then head of the online bidders in the room 80,000 online 85,000 back in the room 85 online Cherise would you like 90 at 85,000 85,000现场出价网络还要再加吗 It's at 85,000 bidders here head of online 90,000 back online at 90 95 back in the room immediately at 95 give me 100,000网络要不要超到10万 It's at 95,000 up front at 95 100 is bid online at 100,000 try one more 110 at 110 11万回到现场 at 110 Now will be a chance to come in, Cherise, if you wish, at 110,000. 现在是11万，网络还要再加吗 It's at 110,000. Chris's life, are you all through? It's at 110,000 then. Bidders here, head of the phone, head of online for 110,000. And last one's then selling at 110,000. So for you, sir, 110,000 to 870. Congratulations. 2856. The RK6 Celadon and Russet J Tone. Absentee bid starts me here at 48, 50,000. At 50,000 is bid already at 50,000. 5万 55000 6万 60,000 back here 60,000. Who give me the next bid? 65 is online at 65,000 on Chris's life at 65 70,000 with Hugo at 70,000. Who give me 75 75 back online at 75. Hugo 要不要8万 80,000 back to 一个 100,000 Thank you Cherise at 100,000 10万唐鑫的电话委托 at 100,000 Whereas the next bid 110 back to 一个 at 110 11万 at 110,000 Who give me the next bid at 110 120,000 I saw Cherise first 我看到唐鑫的12万 130 back to 一个 at 130,000 13万 at 130,000 140 back to Cherise at 140 At 140,000, 150,000, Hugo has it at 150, 15万 at 150 now. 160,000, with Cherise again at 160,000, 16万 17万回到宇哥手上 at 170,000, 170, 17万是要出到18 at 170,000 with 宇哥 裴老师还要再加吗 ？Jasmine, Cherise at 170,000. Are you bidding 180？ 现场出价 at 180,000， 现在是您的18万 at 180,000， 19万。回到电话，要不要20万？回到现场 at 200,000， 现在是您的20万，现场出价。宇格要不要22万 ？220， 回到电话，您要不要24万？谢谢您的镜头 220. 宇格 has it ahead of you, seated ahead of the other phones for 220,000. Felix, are we all through? 220,000, then I'm selling at 220,000. 22万 200, is that a bid? Cutting it very tight at 220,000. No? At 220,000 then. 240, I hear you, but I don't see you. 240, you have it standing at 240,000. Just in time, 240,000. 24万，后排出价24万。谁要出到26万 at 240,000? Very close. At 240,000, gentleman's bid standing at 240,000. 还有没有更高出价 ？Very close. Don't let it go. At 240,000. Standing bidder has it at 240. 240,000 then. Are we all through? Very sure, and I'm selling. Fair warning to the other bidders for 240,000. Last chance. So 240,000 in pattern is 86. 恭喜您。2857, the artistic Celadon J ceremonial acts, and open here at 50,000, 55,000, 55,000 at 55,000, 60,000 with Kelly at 60,000. She has a bid at 60,000, at 60, looking for 65 or higher. At 60,000, Kelly has it at 60,000, 6万还没有6万5千，现在是网路出价 65 I have already at 65,000. Give me 70, please. At 65,000 on 70,000, Kelly has it. At 70,000 with Kelly, online come back to 75. 75 now. Online has it 80,000 in the room. At 80, 85. Jay takes it now at 85. Jay has the phone at 90,000 on the internet. 9万，要9万5吗 ？At 90,000 on 95,000 in the room. 100,000 will be for you, Jay, if you take it. Is that 100,000 is on the phone now? At 100,000, 10万. At 100,000, you give me 110. At 100,000, Jay has it. Head of the internet, head of you seated at 100,000. At 110, I saw the gentleman here at 110, 120,000 here. At 130, back on the phone. At 130, 140. At 140, gentleman has it here on my left. 14万，现在是15万在哪里 ？At 140. At 140,000. 150 with Jay. 160 back here. At 160,000. At 160,000. Kelly Jay. 170,000. 180,000. 180,000. Jay, Kelly, how's it, Tama? At 180,000. 190,000. I saw Kelly first. Is that 200? 200,000 with Jay now. At 200,000. 220 will be next. 200,000. Jay has it. Who give me the next bid? 200,000. Jay's bid. Kelly, are you still bidding? At 200,000. Jay takes it. Head over here. Head over here. At 200,000. Jay has it. At 200, 220 back here. At 220,000. I saw the room first. Kelly, try 240 if you like, or Jay. At 220,000. 240 with Kelly now. At 240,000. Kelly has it. 240,000. Would you like 260, sir? At 260,000. Back in the room at 260. 26万现场出价 at 260,000. Kelly, would you like 280? Or Jay, are you still bidding? At 260,000. 26万现场。要不要28万？要不要再加 at 260,000 then? Bid is here. 280,000 back on the phone. 280, you were very close. Try 300,000. 280,000. Ahead of you now. Kelly has a bid. Would you like 300,000? Think about it. 300,000. Thank you, sir. 300,000. Bid here at 300,000. Ahead of you, Kelly. Kelly, about 32万 300,000. Bid is back in the room. Ahead of you. It was yours, but no longer. At 300,000. 要不要加到32万 Jay, are you still bidding? At 320,000, back to Kelly then. At 320,000. Thank you very much for a bid, sir. Kelly, you have the bid now at 320,000. 现在是张景的电话，32万，还没有更高出价，现在是你的32万。At 320, Jay, are you still bidding? Are you bidding, sir? At 320 then, I'm selling at 320,000. Last chance. So 320,000, 8007. 恭喜你。2858, the small Longchamp Celadon Phoenix tail vase, and open here at 48,000. At 48,000, holding at 48. At 48, looking for 50,000. Who's coming in? At 48,000, 48000, 有人出到5万。At 48,000, looking to the room, looking online. At 48,000, looking for 50,000 for the Longchamp vase. At 48,000. At 48,000, 有人出到5万吗？ At 48,000, it's not yours yet. At 48,000, 网络有没有出价？现在是48000。At 48,000, then it's not yours. At 48,000, are we all through? Last chance and fair warning. Are you coming in, Jay? You are, but are you bidding? At 48,000. 48,000. Give me a sign. At 48,000. Yes or no? Now will be the chance. 要加到5万吗？ At 48,000, then it's not yours yet. Could be yours if you bid. At 48,000. It's against you. At 48,000, then 要加吗？ Talk to your client. 50,000. You have it. At 50,000, then he has a bid, and it's going to go to Jay's client unless there is a higher bid over 50,000. At 50,000, 5万还没有更高出价。50,000, Jay has it and selling to his client at 50,000. Last chance. So 50,000, 8028. Congratulations. 2859, we'll move on to the Green Drink Lotus Bud Water Pot. And 90,000 to start, 90,000. I have already in my book at 90, 95, 100,000 here, at 100,000. Still with me here at 100. Who will break my tie bids? It's a 100, 110 with Tim. I saw Tim first. Calista, come in for the next bid or higher at 110 with Tim. 120 is online at 120, 130. Back in the room 13万，现在是现场的 at 130,000 14万。电话15回到现场 150 in the room. Whereas 160 or higher at 150, 160 with Sam. So Sam first at 160 online. I see you come back. 170 is online now. 170, 180 in the room. 180,000, 18万 190 on the phone. 20, 200 in the room. At 200,000 in the room. I have already, Audrey. 220 is online. 22万，现在是网路的。下口是24万，24万。With 240 with Calista, 240,000, 260 with Audrey, at 260,000, 26万，谁要加到28万 ？At 260, Audrey, 280,000. I saw Calista first ahead of you online. 280, 300 with Audrey, 300,000. 300,000, many places still at 300,000. Audrey hasn't. 谁要加到32万 320 with Calista. Saw you online. I will take you next if you bid sooner. 320,000. Calista hasn't. Come back to me online at 320,000. Calista has a 350. Jay joins us at 350,000. 35万 Jay 的电话委托 at 350,000. 谁要加到38万 350,000. Jay has it now. Against the phones. Against you online at 350,000 with Jay. Who comes in next? Calista, Audrey, online, in the room. 还有没有更高出价 ？380,000. You have it online at 380. 38万，现在是网络出价 at 380. Jay 要不要40万？ 380,000 on the internet for 380. Thank you for a bid. You have it on Chris's Live. 现场还要再加吗？现在是38万网络出价。Calista, you're out at 380,000. Then it's going to go to Chris's Live at 380,000. Last chance. So 380,000. 3126. Thank you and congratulations. 2860 Longchamp Celadon bottle vase and open here at 40,000. We start at 42,000. At 42,000. 现在是42000 at 42,000. Looking for 45. Who give me 45,000? 45 is online. You have it there at 45 on Chris's Live. 45000 at 45, 48 with Audrey now. At 48, come back to me online for 50. At 48,000 with Audrey at the moment. 48000中你的电话委托还没有更高出价。At 48, 50,000 in the room at 50. Audrey, online would like 55. It's 50 in the room now. 55 with Audrey. 要不要6万 at 55,000. Audrey has a 60,000, is online at 60,000. 要不要65000 at 60,000? Chris's live at 60,000. 要65000吗 ？Audrey at 60,000. 现场还要再加吗？现在是网络出价65 with J at 65,000. 65000 J 的电话，网络马上加到7万 at 70,000 on Chris's live at 70,000. Who will give me the next bid? 还要不要再加？75000回到 J 的电话 at 75 online which like 80. 网络要不要加到8万 at 75,000 with J? Head of Audrey, head of online. 现场还要加吗？75000 is with J. Any further ones over 75? 还没有更高出价。Audrey is still bidding at 75,000 then. Now is your chance. Gavel's up. And we'll be going down very soon at 75,000. Last chance, very sure. At 75,000. Last chance. So 75,000, 8028 for you, Jay. Well done. 2861, a pair of small ding-foley dishes from the Song Dynasty, open here at 48,000 and 48, 50,000 and 50,000, holding at 50,000. 现在是5万 looking for 55, please. 有人出到55000吗 ？At 50,000, looking to you online at 55, and you have it there. 现在是网络出价 at 55, which is like 60. 60 in the room now at 60. 网络要不要65000 ？It's in the room for 60,000. At 60,000 in the room. 网络还要再加吗？60,000, gentlemen's bid, 60,000, head of you online. Any further ones over 60,000? 60,000 then, I'm selling unless there's a higher bid over 60,000. 网络 came back at 65 is online, 70,000 back in the room at 70. 75 online, 80,000 for you, 80,000 in the room, 85 for you online. 80,000 bidders here, 80,000, 85 back online, 90,000. In the room now at 90, which is 95 online. At 90,000 bidders back in Hong Kong in the sale room at 90,000. 网络还要再加吗？ So 90,000 then in the room and selling ahead of you online for 90,000. Last chance at 90. So very sir, 90,000, 2695. Congratulations. 2862, the small cost and about lack of pruners incense box and cover. And we opened here at 75,000, holding at 75,000. 现在是75000, looking for 80,000, please. At 75,000, holding at 75. Any further ones, 80,000 for you, sir. 8万现场出价 at 80,000. Any further ones over 80,000? 80,000, I can sell at 80,000. 8万还没有更高出价 at 80,000. Are we all through coming online or anywhere else for 80,000? Last chance. And fair warning at 80,000. So for you, sir, 80,000, 2672. Thank you and congratulations. And we move on to the final lot of this collection, 2863, the small calf cinnabar lacquer incense box and cover, and start at 45,000, 48,000, and 48,000. 现在是48000 at 48,000. Looking for 50, please. At 48,000, 有没有出到5万 ？At 48,000, looking to you online. At 48,000, 现在是48000，有没有出到5万 ？At 48,000 for the incense box and cover. At 48,000, any further ones over 48,000. 48000还没有更高出价。Are we all through? Fair warning at 48,000. Very short and no regrets at 48,000. Pass at 48. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the sale of the Heritage of Appreciation. Thank you very much for your participation. And the sale of the Imperial Palette 3 Qianlong Treasures, and the sale will begin at 2:30 p.m. I will see you very soon this afternoon. 女士们、先生们，谢谢您的踊跃镜头及参与。下午的训彩斗岩乾隆御瓷3针拍卖将于下午2点半开始。我们待会见，谢谢您。